Everybody, welcome to Adjusting Journal Entries. This is part 10, prepaid insurance. So what exactly is prepaid insurance? Well, we have to have insurance for our business. We'll get sued, things happen, right? An insurance company will want us to pay in advance for insurance coverage. You can sometimes get financing policies, but the concept is generally we're going to be paying in advance for that insurance coverage. Because if we never got into an accident, would you actually go through and pay for the insurance? No, it's there in case something happens. There are many different types of insurance that are out there. Okay, very, very important. Many types of insurance. D&O, right? That's not body odor, that's directors and officers insurance. If a corporation is sued, they're going to sue the officers and directors. Errors and omissions. We forget to do, we're negligent in the way we're going through and performing our duties. Product liability. I drive a Ford Pinto. That's a bad example, but product liability, if my product's defective and I get sued by an attorney or by a plaintiff, that's going to be a problem. Professional liability coverage, like malpractice, for like medical malpractice, those kinds of things. Workers' compensation. That's another type of insurance. If I'm in California, pretty much everybody has to have workers' comp. EPLI, that's employment practices liability insurance. This is for sexual harassment, discrimination, the gambit. It's very, very important that your business has insurance. So that's why I'm breaking this apart over here. And it's also very, very common for you to be seeing in your accounting studies. So what we're going to do here is we're going to prepay for that insurance policy, and then we're going to adjust according to its use. So it's going to seem kind of like prepaid consulting or other prepaid expenses. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at our example. Okay. Over here, YYZ purchases an insurance policy for $36,000 cash. The insurance policy will cover YYZ for 12 months. So right over here, I'm going to debit prepaid insurance. I'm going to credit cash, right? My cash is going down by 36 grand. So I'm going to show that cash going down by 36 grand right over here. Now I get to the end of the year, and do my assets reflect their future economic benefit? The answer is no. I've used how many months of this policy? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I have gone through over here and I have used 8 months of the policy. I only have 4 months left. It's a 12-month policy. So over here, what I need to go through and do is record insurance expense to reflect the use of that policy. So it's a $36,000 policy. My months of coverage are going to be 12. This is going to give me a rate of $3,000 per month. I've got $3,000 per month. I had the policy for 8 months, or from May 1st through December 31st. Make sure you count it out. Very common mistake. So my insurance expense is going to be $24,000. So over here on 12/31/22, I'm going to debit insurance expense for $24,000. But for every debit, I need a credit. I never touch cash. What I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the prepaid insurance amount. I subtract the smaller from the larger balance, leaving the remainder on the larger side. I get $12,000. Is that $12,000 correct? Well, how many months do we have left? Well, we have January, February, March, and then April, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 months left. 4 months at $3,000 per month, which was the amount that we just determined up here, or 1/1/24, 1/1/23 through 4/30/23. When I multiply this through, I've got 12,000. This is my ending prepaid balance, right? I always need to make sure I check this after I do an adjustment. Do my assets reflect their future economic benefit? Last thing, let's go ahead and do that journal entry. I am debiting insurance expense for $24,000. I'm going to credit prepaid insurance. And over here, this is going to be to record insurance expense. And boom, we're done. So again, this is how we go through and do it. Just make sure the expense has to reflect the use. This is the 8 months. my ending balance here has to reflect the future economic benefit. So that brings us to the end of this video for this particular day. I want to thank all of you for watching. Please leave any kind of questions you might have below, and I appreciate in advance your liking and subscribing to these videos and my channel. Thank you so much.